Hey, it's random pop culture news freak here once again, aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys rest out towards this channel. Follow me on my social media links. That's just Twitter X, Instagram, all the other stuff. Like, share if you want to. And of course, if you feel like it, subscribe if you feel like it. Anyways, and I'm like 4.5 days late in this thing. I know I've been a little busy here and there. Swear I'm not getting sick or being under the weather again. I don't know. Hey, it's probably allergies. I doubt it though. Anyways, I heard like 4 other news stories, 5 of them actually, but I'm only going to talk about 3 or 4 of them out of the 5, and the other one I'll save for next time. I still got to talk about that old drama that happened last week, Wednesday, Thursday, between freaking the man, the myth, the legend. I've been following him for actually not that long. About 6.5, 7 years since 2019, early 2020, but I knew about him way back in 2010, 2011. Talking about my mans, Some Ordinary Gamers, aka Mudahar some another dude. I forgot his fucking name, Nux Taco. I think that's what it was. I still gotta do the video on that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow. It might be out Monday, Tuesday, depends. Like I said, the 20th or 21st is probably one of the last days I'm gonna do the videos for this year, and then I'll be back January 6th or 7th. I always take my 2.5, 3 week break before I go back on YouTube again. And I want to be way more active on the Nebula thing too. So Street Fighter 6 Mai teaser trailer. So I got a little bit of internet news to talk about after this, so let's go. This should be amazing. I hope it's good. I know there was one that was for King of Fighters 2, but I didn't get to it in time. So let's go. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, here we go.
If I piqued your interest, I can teach you all the Shiranui techniques you can handle.
Oh, Lord.
Come find me in Aokigahara. Don't keep a good girl waiting.
Bless Frankie going out with his reaction. Oh, my God. I know. There's an absolute massively ginormous, huge fan base. And, of course, a bunch of not safe for work. I remember back in the day. I'll get to it at the end, but whew, the freaking tissues and lotions and freaking Vaseline I went through is insane with this girl. And, of course, Chun-Li and Cammy and a bunch of other ones, too, but mainly her, too. There we go. I thought it was May, so man. I was pretty nice. Here we go. Oh, no. See what's fucking looks like here, man. Oh. They did keep her original costume. Thank goodness for that. Oh, they keep the original song too. Okay. The theme song. Yeah. I got the nervous song too. Thank God. Oh. I forgot she does that back. Oh, that's it? Nice, coming early 2025.
Oh, you finally made it.
Oh, they changed their little design on her face a little
Shiranui
bit.
clan welcomes you.
What? Oh, what? What? I don't know about that part, Mom. No. I'm not going to say it's bad, but overall thoughts, views, and opinions. It was a good ass trailer. It was amazing, but I'm not crazy about what they did with her face, though, man. Man. Because in King of Fighters one, I saw in my own time. In my own original time. Oh, dude, she looked a lot better, man. In King of Fighters, even the other ones, like, not Marvel vs. Capcom, like King of Fighters or Fatal Fury, whichever one she was from, because she was around way back, and it was like 1992, 1993, 94, and I was still like a 90s baby, 90s kid. She was real relevant at that time. And even in the 2000s, I was a preteen. My God. Not going to say she was the very first one back in the day when I was 12, 13 years old, and I was obviously going through puberty and shit like that. Wasn't my first FAP either in Rule 34. I think it was either, I don't remember who it was. It wasn't a Fairy Anthro chick either. It was somebody else. I think it was either the old school nurse chick or Jessica Rabbit, or maybe might have been Laura Croft. One of those back in the day, the old school original Laura Croft, not the one they have nowadays. Even though, yeah, she's still cute and pretty and all that too, but never going to be like the old school one, in my opinion. No, it's nostalgia bias. Real thoughts, views, and speculations, dude. And she still fights the same way that she did in King of Fighters and Fatal Fury. She still does the same little attacks. They still gave her the same little music theme. They didn't say when. It's either going to be, not January, probably February, March. It would be cool if it was on my birthday, January 29th. That would be really, really cool ass present to have. Even though I don't have the game for Street Fighter 6, because I don't know if it ever came to the Switch. I don't think it did. But anyways, aside from that, the other two things I will say is, I don't know, I didn't show her like special combo thing. Maybe they did, just because I haven't played King of Fighters in a long ass time. It was like 2014 or 15 the last time I played it. It's been a hot ass month the last time I played it. It's been like 9, 10 years the last time I played it. I kept the costume the same way, but those big old nice freaking fun bags. Obviously, that was the biggest freaking reason. I remember back in the day, Masahiro Sakurai, like in 2020, 2021, when the whole Smash Bros. Things was still going on. I don't know, in 2026, hopefully, not next year, 2025, might be 2026 when we get the next Switch console. Maybe Sakurai will go back to making another new Smash Bros. Game, I don't know. And then he might add Mai, aka Mai. I always called her Mai Surina. Shurigana or Suganai? Shurina. I always had a hard ass time saying her fucking last name. I just know her as May or Mai. Other than that, yeah, that was the most iconic thing, was her costume. Her freaking jiggly physics are freaking boobas. That's a lot of Gen Zers like call me either the boobas or bobs or whatever else they want to fucking call them. I don't fucking know, because I'm an old millennial dude anyway. So I don't know, at the time they either call it tiggle bitties or tits. And freaking titties mainly. That's what I knew them as growing up. Or hooters at the time. Or jugs. And they know 70s, 80s people. I grew up with that shit, calling them jugs out. And that's what I used to hear my uncles call them by then. They had adult conversations and stuff. And then, what else? There was other costumes I was looking at, because I was doing a thumbnail for this. I didn't see any of the pictures for her yet, but I wish they would have made her face look like I said, King of Fighters. They should have made her look more realistic. She kind of looks like a Dragon Ball fighter. You know, I love the shit of Dragon Ball Z. No disrespect to that, because I love the shit of their art style for Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. And I still didn't watch Dragon Ball Z Daima yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that, because I'm still watching the last 2 episodes of this one anime I've been dying to freaking, finish. I forgot what it was called, but it's something good. I know it's not a romance anime. It's more like a sci-fi sort of thing. I forgot what it was called. So I finished Dr. Stone a while ago in October, a while back, like almost 2 months ago. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say on that one. And hopefully they get more music transfer too, and her other 4 or 5 costumes as well. So let's get on to internet stuff, news, pop culture. So the other day, I didn't get to talk about it, but I don't know if I ever will get to it, so I'll probably just pass on it. It's more Diddy news, but this time, so the other dude I remember way back when I was just barely, I think it was 4th or 5th grade elementary or middle school at the time. And Jay-Z, aka known as Sean Carter, he unfortunately ended up getting busted, which I'm not surprised, because I remember way back in 2008 or 9 when old school conspiracy theory tinfoil hat stuff about Illuminati and Freemasonry and all that shit was going on at the time. It was a lot more easier to talk about on YouTube. Now you can barely even talk about that shit at all unless you're in the whole political thing of, we support the Democrats or Republicans or any of that shit, which I don't do any of them besides. But it says here he was the losses of Jay-Z and Diddy accused an alleged raping of a 13-year-old. It's real unfortunate. This comes from Veronica Coleman or Vermin Coleman. Ugh, it's really, really messed up shit, but I'm not surprised. It says in 2000, I'll read a tiny bit of it. Initially filed in October, the suit was refiled, including, the name used to be on Jigga back in the day, I remember that. On December 8th, the newest in a laundry list of lawsuits filed against P. Diddy in the past year, but for the first time, huge hip-hop celebrity has been implied and implicated in Diddy's alleged crime. Here are the shocking details of the allegations. Did he know the allegations? You guys can read all this, but I'm not surprised Jay-Z's Sean Carter ended up being a part of all this mess. I mean, he was with Beyonce for a long ass time too, so I'm not surprised she might get dragged down with him. But I'm not surprised. All the stuff they were a part of, the secret satanic occults and all this shit, of the small hat people and all that other stuff, and the Rockefeller Rothschild shit, Rockefeller, like, always threw out the pyramid and all that. Like, I'm not surprised he was guilty about a lot of this fucking shit. And he has 2 daughters too, so he's gonna be a little bit extra fucked if he has to go to jail, which I doubt he's ever gonna go to prison. They say he wants a prison. I don't believe that for a second. They probably threw him in the Cayman Islands or Maldives somewhere. It was beautiful, nice ass paradise for the rest of his life, because probably sold out his soul to you know who, the devil downstairs. That's what he did. In my opinion, that's what he did. Because I remember back in the day, I was in middle school and high school, I used to love listening to this dude's rap album shit. I was addicted to his shit until, I don't know if it's growing up or just waking up, because I hit my early 20s at the time. I think You know, every single little thing about the world and every single thing about life, which the dumbass idiot college kid, I didn't know what the hell was going on. Well, I actually did know what that was going on. Just kind of not a douchebag, per se. I just want to feel like a narcissist sometimes. I got other full asthma levels. Yeah, so I don't know. If it's real or fake, I'm not sure. Don't expect any of the R34 shit. I'm not showing none of that shit here. Fuck that. And other better news, Hatsune Miku. She's gonna end up being in the Fortnite series thing. So yeah, Hatsune Miku reportedly heading to Fortnite 2025. There's 2 articles here. Another one says, yeah, Fortnite and Hatsune Miku collaborating, confirmed according to leaks. This comes from, let's see, David Villa. I'm going to read it from this one real quick. And I'll show you the tweet real fast, too. Hatsune Miku is a popular Vocaloid mascot known forever. Reportedly arriving at Epic Games Battle Royale Fortnite in 2025, Fortnite has a rich history of big crossovers and collaborations with unexpected characters from pop culture, including Marvel, DC, many other games and anime franchises. So it's that old school comic book franchise too. I guess they left that part out, whatever. Fans can now look forward to Hatsune Miku joining the game next year. And there's a little thing here. Fortnite as Hatsune Miku, 2020 Fire. Oh, okay. It's only like a day ago. Oh, and yeah, thoughts, views, and opinions on that. I'm glad she's going to be on there. She should have been on there since day one, 2018. But what else? Okay, I don't know why this is going on. It's kind of bullshit. Hold on. There's all the little descriptions for May. See, this is the version I like way, way more hair. She looks so much more extra badass in this one, even though she's covering up most of herself, but she looks like more of a human in that one, compared to the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super version of her. And saying that's not bad either. It's still good. And then there's a gallery thing, too. So many appearances and all that stuff. It's a lot. Hopefully they show it, because now it's going to be dumb. Oh, yeah. Those are original ones. This is the really old school one. Oh, this one's the real iconic one. The King of Fighters one, obviously. That one was one of the best ones. And then this one, too. I remember she was in that one. I thought she was in the Dead or Alive thing series, too. I remember that. DOA one, she looked really good on that. Oh, this one, too. This is the one that got her famous because of freaking Chunchi's, aka freaking tits, were she really huge at that time. And she had those little, like, pearl ball things on her freaking sleeves, too. That was cool. And that's up. I hope they make a better job at her face, but it's probably a Capcom version of that. I hope they don't try to do all wokeism stuff. Please don't make all that shit political about. And that's it. I'm just going to cut the outro short. Peace out, ladies. Nice. You flip side. Don't take any of the freaking big farmer shit. I'm out of here. Take it easy. Stay safe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See you in the next future content video. I'm out.